Hey, what's up guys, it's Uchiha here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with the next part of what if Naruto was exiled and started a new life. And yeah guys, before continuing this, the response on the previous video was quite nice, so I'm thinking of making this a habit once a week that I might, upload a short series of 2 to 3 parts and then a short movie and a movie. What do you guys think? I mean, it's a pretty nice way to get back into, making series again, and you guys might get accustomed to series as well because they will be short and concise into 3 parts, and there will be movies and short movies that will be coming. I promise the next series or anything that I make after this series is completed will be your idea. Meanwhile, stay tuned for my second channel video. It will be uploaded soon and it might be one of your guys' idea as well. Now make sure you leave a like and subscribe to both of my channels. Now without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Roll the intro. Our story continues from the last time where we left off. As now we go towards Konoha's Hokage office, where we see the current Kage, Tsunade Senju, trying her best to do her work, but a worry was keeping her away from doing so. The worry about her grandson's well-being. You see, once she returned, it was because she thought that she finally could, after Jiraiya convinced that she's not cursed. And yet again, here she was. She couldn't even try to do anything to protect the last living family member. No, she could. And yet she didn't. She was feeling a lot of guilt crushing her, and for the right reason, because she had a lot of years to be with him, be there for him, but she chose not to. And now he was out there in the wolf's den, and there are some people who are hunting him down, a threat known as Akatsuki. You see, what was going on was, thanks to Jiraiya, Tsunade was come to awareness that the Jinchurikis of the other villages were also being taken away and kidnapped. Luckily enough, Suna, being their ally, was able to rescue their Kage and the Jinchuriki. Turns out the Jinchuriki was no longer a Jinchuriki since the Biji was taken from him, and he was dead pretty much. But thanks to the sacrifice of an elder through a jutsu, his lifespan was returned and he was yet again able to survive. But the other Jinchurikis were not so lucky because from what Jiraiya reported to her a few months back, some of the Jinchurikis have been winding up dead now. And that was not good. All she could hope for was now, well, Naruto was okay. As now we go towards Naruto to see him in a deadpan position as he was laying on his bed with a deadpan impression on his face, as he was being crushed by both Bazongas on the both side of Centaura and the Sylphy, the Limia and the Centaur that were living with Naruto, claiming to imprint on him. Ladies, you have your own separate room that I built. Why are you so insistent that you are going to rest here? Because your bed is more comfortable. How about then I change the position? No! Both of them yelled out at the same time. Jeez, it's already morning. Can you at least let me go? I gotta tend to the fields, remember? And I gotta train today as well. Can you just make your clones do that? I can, but still I have to do some physical work, or otherwise I might just rely too much on that jutsu, and they might too get lazy. Whatever. As both of them pouted as Naruto then sighed. Seriously, what the hell did I do wrong? As Naruto went outside to tend to his field, as he was growing some crops there finally so that he could live off on them. And thanks to the Fuinjutsu that he has been learning, the process has been sped up. The things that usually take months were now being done within hours, and Naruto was fascinated by it. Well, thank God that I was a previous shinobi, and thank God Gigi for being there to make sure that I study a lot. And thank you parents for leaving all that jutsu and heritage behind. Now, all I gotta do is just go and get some cattle and everything will be fine. I will have my own farm and a peaceful life, just like in the story. And that is when Naruto heard something. He looked into the direction of the forest. Must be something. And then Naruto, because of his heightened senses, because of being curious Jinchuriki, got his curiosity aroused and dashed towards that position. I gotta check it out. As Naruto went to check on that thing, now we have a cutscene towards Sasuke Uchiha, who was currently seen mingling with the other, now Jonins, as Sasuke sighed. Seriously. There's just. I can't believe I'm sitting here. As he then decided to get up and leave. I'm going to go home. Are you sure, Sasuke-kun? Said Sakura. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that, Sakura. Ino-chan, I'll be leaving. Oh, see ya, Sasuke-kun. As now we see Sasuke leave after saying goodbye to everyone. As Sasuke was walking home, from the corner of his eye, he saw someone. It was Itachi. He took a double take before dashing towards that alleyway. Arriving there, he saw that no one was there until he looked upwards to see that Itachi was sitting on a pole. Again, in that same manner as he was when he massacred the whole clan. Foolish little brother. What are you doing? You're still the same Sasuke, following me around. Itachi, Nissan. As Itachi instantly noticed that something was off with Sasuke. What do you mean? Don't you hate me? Don't you want to kill me for what I did? Trust me, if I didn't know you, I would have. But then I realized something. What do you mean? At first I thought that you were the one who killed. But I'm thinking that you're not the one behind this. Why did you do this? I need to know that. I told you already, foolish little brother. It was because of the power. Bullshit. The Itachi I knew and everyone knew. The real Itachi wouldn't do this. He was the most pacifist out of all of us. A mind that was being capable of being called the first Uchiha Kage. You wouldn't do this. For what reason you did? And why did you leave me alive only? I see, Sasuke. So you have caught on. Yes, I have. And I will not stop until I unveil this truth, Itachi. As Itachi for a moment hesitated, all the defenses fell down as he looked vulnerable, and Sasuke's eyes widened. I'm sorry, Sasuke, but this is for the best. If you won't finish me, then my disease will. Either way, I die. Just live your life, okay? I don't wish for you to follow me anymore and kill me. Just live your life happily here, and do not bother with this sort of stuff. See ya, Sasuke. As Itachi, with a smile that he usually gave Sasuke, as Sasuke's eyes widened, disappeared in a murder of crows. No, wait! Damn it! Damn it all. I promise you, Itachi, I'm gonna find out who was the one behind this all. You wouldn't have done this, and I will know the real reason why you did this, even if it takes me all my life to find. As now we see Sasuke with more conviction left the alleyway. As now we go towards Kisame and Itachi as they arrived on the outskirts far away from Konoha. So you're back, after looking at your little brother, huh? He has still yet to learn. Our battle will be legendary. As Itachi coughed, as he looked at his hand, from which he covered his mouth with, to see that his blood was puking. Oi, oi, you don't look that good, Itachi. You need to get that checked. I will. Oh, trust me, I will. So, how far have we come? So far, we are able to get most of the Jinchurikis, except for the Nine-Tails. And only one of the Jinchuriki is alive, while the rest are dead, except for the Eight-Tail ones. He is a tough one to crack. Even if we are able to get a bit of his chakra, thanks to the new method that Zetsu developed, everything will be fine. Yes, you're right, Itachi. But still, I wonder, if both of you brother fought, who would have overcome the other one? Sasuke would have, because of my condition. I am dying, and it is an incurable disease, remember? How can I forget? But still, it is quite commendable that you are able to hold on your own for so long. Well, it gets easy with time, I guess. So who's our next target? Our next target is, well, to track down the Cubist Jinchuriki since he's still out there. Or if he is, that is. As that is when Zetsu appeared there. No, you don't need to do that. Cubist Jinchuriki has been confirmed that he is dead, meaning we have to wait for a few more years to finally begin the plan. Wait, what? Yes. The leader is not gonna like this, Zetsu, said Kisame. Yeah, I know. I was finally able to confirm because of this cloth. This is Naruto's jacket. The one that Hokage-sama gave him. Yes, I was able to confirm this. This is a cloth that was found in a dead wolf's teeth. Oh my god. So he was torn apart, huh? I guess so. Well, that sort of thing happens, Itachi, when you have nowhere else to be. You just give up on living, that's all. You can't continue on. You can't fight. Now, unfortunately, this conversation was also heard by some of the Jonins of Konoha, mainly Kai and Kakashi, who were there to, well, try to cheer Kakashi up. Mainly Kai was there, but once they heard this, Kakashi's anger rose as he arrived there. Halt. What business do you have there, Itachi? You are coming with us, because you are within the field of Konoha. No, Kakashi, I am not. This is a no man's land. Whatever, you're under arrest for what you have done to the Uchiha clan. Huh, like you can do that. And what do you mean by Naruto is dead? It is as I said, Zetsu. He is dead. This cloth confirms it. It was found in a dead wolf's mouth, and it had consumed a human before. And from the looks of it, it was Naruto. I also found some yellow hair. Damn it. As Kakashi fell down to his knees, his hand visibly shaking, he could still feel the flashback of Naruto leaving. Well, I'll be on my way, Sensei. I'll contact you once I finally find a place that I can call home. Damn it. Naruto. As Kakashi was close to hyperventilating. Now, Guy, what would you do? Take your friend who needs medical attention or continue with the mission? Even if I want to continue the mission, I wouldn't, because my friend's life mattered the most. We can hunt you down later, Itachi. Your unyouthfulness will be brought to an end. Don't worry, Kakashi. Leave everything to me. I'll bring you back to the hospital in an instant. As in an instant, Guy left. He's certainly a character, I tell you that much. Do not engage with Guy, Kisame. He's more to what he seems. He has little to no chakra, though. He can use the gates, like Might Die, the green beast of Konoha. He is the new green beast. He can use all the 8 gates. It'll be a fun battle against him. I would love to fight him. Who wouldn't? Now, we have to go and inform the leader of this. I see. So not only the disappearance now, but also the death. This certainly pushed back our plan for a long time. Yes, for a long time. As now we see, a meeting between the Akatsuki members, the core members was called. Zetsu, you had something to inform us. Yes. It has been confirmed that I was roaming around the forest that no one ventures in, on the outskirts of the land of elemental nations, and that is where I discovered Naruto's bit of leather cloth inside the teeth of a dead wolf, and also some of his hair. To confirm furthermore, I have confirmed a DNA test from one of my local doctors who I have associated with, and turns out it is Naruto Uzumaki, and he has been dead. I see. So this pushes our plan back for quite a long time, right? Yes, quite a long time indeed. Mainly 2 to 3 years, I believe. So we're gonna use the Inkaku and Ginkaku then? I believe we should wait, Leader Sama. No, we don't need to wait. We have Inkaku and Ginkaku. We're gonna move with the plan B, because there is no reason for us to stop. And you confirmed that Inkaku and Ginkaku are more than enough to revive the Ten Tails. I will become the Jinchuriki, and we will make the Moon Eye plan work. But it needs the full QB. I have been searching, and I have confirmed it. The chakra will only feed the Ten Tails for the time being. The time being is the only thing we need, Zetsu, to fulfill that jutsu. Said the moss person. No, you don't understand, Madara-sama. The thing is that you think I don't understand my own plan? It will be more than enough. You don't need to worry about that. I'll make sure how it works. I see, my lord. Then we should continue on. Yes, but the thing is that the 8-tailed Jinchuriki is quite slippery. And let's not forget, he was able to save the 2-tailed Jinchuriki as well. But I thought that we have taken care of that, Kisame said, as Pain shook his head in a negative. Turns out, Sasori and Deidara went there, and they were both ended up dead. I see. So their mission failed then. Yes. Turns out Kuma has more than meets the eye, and both of the Jinchurikis are well trained and are with complete harmony and synced with their bijus, meaning they can use their powers. The perfect Jinchurikis, and not only one but two of them. This certainly has taken a turn for the worst. First the Nine Tails once disappeared and now these two. How are we gonna take care of them? Said Itachi. Everything will be done, Itachi. We're gonna devise a plan. We're gonna send in our immortals, Kakasu and Hidan. Both of you are in charge to bring in the Two Tails. As it should have been. Well, now you have been given the chance. Do not disappoint. We won't. Now leave. As both of them departed, and this meeting is at the end, we should need to converse more or less, said Zetsu, because a lot of people are now in suspicion of us, and we should drop the robes as well. No. Akatsuki is our identity. We won't trade it for nothing. And everyone needs to know the true fear and pain when it comes for them. Even the Kages and the elemental nations. Hi. Yes, you're right, Pinsama. As after that we see the meeting came to an end. As now we go towards Zetsu, who was far away. Damn it! Damn it all! Why can't they understand? Zetsu said as he slammed his fist into a tree, causing it to turn into splinters. Calm down, other half. Remember, Mother said that she will take care of this. What are we gonna do about the Inkaku and Ginkaku? We have to get rid of them, so that they are forced to wait for 2 to 3 years. Yes, son, you have to make sure you get rid of them. And there is only one way. What? Take their sealed statue and replace it with me. I have a jutsu prepared that will make sure that I'm reincarnated. Mother, are you sure about this? Yes, my son. Now do as I have told you. But how will I know once you reincarnate? You will. As now we see, Zetsu was seen after 2 weeks inside the Land of Fire temple, where Inkaku and Ginkaku, being the new demons, were sealed. As he was now standing in front of the statue, as a monk appeared. Ah, who might you be, late night visitor, and what do you think you're doing with the statue? That is quite dangerous, no? Let me have this one, please. I need to get rid of this. Some people are after this. Your intentions, they might be pure, but you are an impure entity. I can see that. He said as in his hand some talismans appeared, and I have to seal you. Think again then. As a spike appeared from the ground and pierced through his stomach, as the monk's eyes rose. I see. As he poofed away, as from behind another counter, the monk appeared. I can do this all day. You mean all night? Whatever. As then, Zetsu then said, so be it. As he then grabbed the statue and turned into a shadow on the ground and disappeared. Cheeky little bastard, aren't you? I wonder what will now happen. Oh well, everything will be fine, I see. As now we see that Zetsu arrived finally at our opening, far away from all the elemental nations. Now, what should I do, Mother? Simple. I have chosen to reincarnate as a different species than humans, because I despise them. But you said Naruto. Naruto is a human, but the most purest one. And not only that, he is someone who is precious to me. And he is going to be someone who is going to be precious to you and who you must protect at all cost. But Mother, what about forget the plan? Forget about the clan. The clan will understand once they see who Naruto truly is. Who is this Naruto? In due time, everything will be revealed. And even my other clansmen, they will too understand who this is once they see him. As now we see, Zetsu, who was shocked, did as he was told, and the statue disappeared in a glowing light, and he couldn't hear his mother's voice. Mother? Mother! Is it done? All I gotta do is wait. Yes, we can wait it out. Mother will not do something harshful. We know that. We gotta take care of something else now. What? The Akatsuki. We must protect Naruto, as the mother said, and destroy what we have created. You're right, other half, but how? I have worked so hard for this, and yet now mother says that everything is for naught? I don't understand. Are you questioning mother's words? No, I'm not. Then do what she says. We are her will, and we will do as she pleases, even if it means to rotate the earth on the different side. You're right. As now we see that the Zetsus disappeared, and now we go back to the forest's heart, where Naruto was currently situated, or more like his farm was. As both Centaura and Sylphie were getting worried, where is Naruto? Until they heard some rustling in the bushes, and out came a tarantula. As in its arm was Naruto, was completely webbed and tied. As instantly both of them got into a defensive position. Who do you think you are? Let our Naruto go. As Naruto rolled his eyes. Oh, you mean my precious little one? No, he's my precious, and I won't share. What do you mean? As Naruto looked down, as he felt some eyes boring into him. You ventured into the forest, didn't you? As Naruto, being tied down, shook his head, and you got yourself imprinted again. Naruto, while sweating heavily, again nodded. Then you deserve this. As Naruto was now shaking and moving violently, begging them to free him, and in the end they took pity and freed him. Mind explaining who this is? Yeah, Centaur-chan. My name is Arachna, and I am the last living of my kind, the Arcana. You mean the half-human, half-spider kind? I thought they went extinct after their fight with the centaurs. So it seems that some of them still escaped and were able to survive. What do you mean, survive? We won the battle. So that is what they have told you. You lost. And my clan, they died fighting you. Whoa, calm down, everyone. You might have been enemies, but this is my home. And you, Arachna-san, told me that you are a peaceful one, right? Yes, I am, my love. Now, please make yourself at home. Oh, I will, but I need to create my own den. Wait, your own den? Yes, I don't usually sleep in the wooden houses. Ugh. If anything, I'll just sleep here after creating my own stuff for my web. As Naruto looked up at her back, Ara, what are you doing? As Naruto blushed and looked away, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. As after that we see Naruto then looked towards both Sylphie and Centaura, who were looking at him with rage-filled eyes. As this was going on, Naruto then went to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. Wait, Naruto! Open the door, now! As Naruto used all the seals that he remembered that day, and was quite shocked that he remembered more than 80% of the seals book, as now he was finally laying on the bed. Phew! Now all I gotta do is just get some rest. Like you can do that, you idiot. After what you have done, you barely even get your sleep yourself. Can't you just tell me, Kurama? No, I won't. I don't want to meddle with this kind of stuff. No wonder I always stayed alone. As after that, Kurama then chuckled and said, This is just gold mine. You, sir, just found a way for me to get rid of my boredom. All by yourself, and I didn't even ask for it. Come on, Kurama, don't do this, buddy. 3 of the most dangerous species in the whole yokai or cross-human world. Wait, what? They're simple to your brain. Your kind calls them monster breed. And the 3 of the most dangerous one as well, Limia, who are quite stealthy and very, very precise hunters, centaurs, brave and quite lethal. And Arachna, as you have witnessed, they're similar to you shinobis a lot. And they are much more worse because they have weapons as their legs and on their, well, you don't need to know that. Yeah, I guess I don't. So, these 3 have imprinted on me. Surprisingly enough, they have. They are the most lethal clans that usually don't imprint that much. But, then again, it has been heard before that many times they have imprinted many of humans at the same time. I see. So how am I gonna sleep now? They're still banging on my door. Well, how about this? I pull you into the mindscape, so you look like you're asleep. Okay. As Naruto was pulled into the mindscape, instantly Arachna broke through the door because Naruto was not answering to see that Naruto was asleep. Huh, he's just sleeping. Now that you have seen that, how about we all leave and let him rest? Fine. But that doesn't mean we accept you, you monster. Huh, look who's talking, said Arachna looking into her selfie, as she hissed. Huh, whatever you say, Python girl. As now we see all of them were literally glaring at each other before going their own way. As for Naruto, who arrived in his mindscape, where Kyuubi was now resting freely outside of this cage. Wait, what? How did you... the seal when the trust is gained disappears usually, and in this case it happens. I thought it was a myth though, but I'm surprised to know that it is real. I see. So, what now? What now is, kid, that all you gotta do is, well, rest. How am I gonna sleep now? It is your mind, you're already here, your physical body is resting. How about this if you can't rest then? Do you want to meet your parents? Wait, really? Yes, they imprinted a soul in your memories and they have watched everything that has happened, so they are already aware. You two can come out now if you want to see your son. As Naruto's eyes widened out from behind Kyuubi's tail, both Minato and Kushina came out. Toho-chan? Ka-chan? Yes, Naruto. It is us. Your parents. As Naruto's eyes widened. As this was going on, now we go towards in the next morning in Amegakure, where the meeting was yet again held. Last night something happened. Someone stole the statue in which the Inkaku and Genkaku brothers were sealed, and nobody knows where it went. I heard in the black market that there was some price going around on the statue, said Kakuzu. So what now? I gotta ask around some connections in the back from the black market to see if any of them have seen the statue. What about you, Zetsu? I don't know. I will go and see what I can find. This is really a disaster. Not only two of the Bijus are still out there. The third one, we have to wait 3 years. How about this? We grab them all at the same time after 3 years. We can train and also gain some more, recruits since Deidara and Sasori are no more here. No. The more we recruit, there are more chances that there might be a spy within us. Because whatever we plan, the information keeps on leaking out. And who do you have in mind that you think might be the one? Itachi, you, and Kasami has been wasting a lot of time Konoha, but only to keep an eye on my brother. Do you think I am the traitor? Could be. You betrayed your clan, didn't you? Said Heidan, as Kitachi appeared in front of him, as he put him under hell for more than 10 seconds, as now Heidan was literally foaming from his mouth after passing out. Do not question my loyalty to the deed. I wish for peace. I did this because I was left with no other choice, and I won't hesitate to do this again, and this time with pleasure if it is on you. Enough, Itachi. We are not questioning your loyalty, but someone has been leaking. We have to search within our forces who it is, even our spy networks from which we gather intel. That so? Yes, I will look into it, my lord, as you wish. Good. Now everyone, dismember, and we will have a meeting right after 2 months, and everything will be decided then. As this was going on, Zetsu was in deep thought of what happened or occurred to his mother. Now we go towards Kaguya as we see her opening her eyes, as she was inside water. Where am I? As her eyes widened, jackpot. She saw where Naruto usually resided, and she looked down to see that she has a fishtail as well. A mermaid, huh? Of all the beings. Now I should change my name as well, Kaguya. No. Kana. No. What should I pick my name as? Kagura. No. as Kaguya was now thinking of a name for herself and was quite getting frustrated because she wanted a name that started with her own initials like Kaguya and she couldn't come up with a nice name. As this was going on, we go towards Konoha in night time. As Jiraiya and Tsunade were inside the office, something is not right, Jiraiya. Something tells me that Naruto is alive out there. But we have received the news that Naruto is dead. From, I know, but still, somehow I believe he is still out there. He's not dead yet. And it's all a plan. Yeah, I hope to as well. I do hope as well. So what are we gonna do? What else? We're gonna go out and search for him on that forest where that cloth was found. Tsunade, are you insane? Sending some people out there will be dangerous. As both of them conversing, a figure went by behind them into the records room, unnoticed. As now we see that hooded figure arrive where the Uchiha records were being kept. As he began to look throughout the whole records to see that there was tensions, a lot of going on in the previous years before the massacre. And not only that, his father was the active role in the, questioning the authorities and all. This doesn't make sense. Why would they do this? I know they were fighting, but still not enough to wipe them out. As that is when he found out the harsh truth. Turns out, Hiruzen-sama's diary was also there, in which he later confessed that his friends, the elders, went behind his back to do this when he was ill. And once he regained conscious, he was told to keep quiet, or otherwise his grandson, who was kidnapped at the time, would be wound up dead. And there was a seal placed on his grandson, so he couldn't speak. He still to this day regret what has happened in his absence, and how he couldn't bring the justice down. As Sasuke dropped the book, "Who is there?" Tsunade, and instantly he vanished. As now we see him arrive inside his apartment. So it was the elders. It was them. My clan, they were planning a coup. Oh my god. No wonder Itachi and father fought always. He was threatening the authorities and Itachi didn't want to fight. And in the end, he decided that after the elders did this, but why? Why would I need to get answers? And I will get them one way or another. They will answer my questions. All of them. As now we see, Sasuke was filled with conviction. And on the other side, Naruto was dealing with his own troubles, and Kaguya, who has arrived there, was still having trouble deciding her names with her initial. And the Akatsuki were also facing now with a lot of stuff to deal with because of the continuous hurdles in their plan. What will become of all of them? Stay tuned to see what happens next in the next part of this story, and the final one as well. As this is where I'm going to be leaving this story off, guys. I hope you like this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for the next part, of this story, as well as the short story for my second channel as well. I will be uploading that soon. Now, without any further ado, let's end the video here. This is Apollo, and I'm signing off for the day. Peace!